Hey guys, welcome back to the first episode of Star Wars Dark Forces. So, just a brief history of this game. It came out in 1995 for MS-DOS. So essentially the storyline involves with Kyle Katarn, who is a mercenary employed by the Rebel Alliance. Pretty much his first major task was to infiltrate the Galactic Empire to retrieve the plans for the Death Star. But anyway, let's go ahead and get going right on the gameplay. And this is a game I have not played before. Haven't heard of it until just a couple of years ago when I added it to my Steam collection. So, gameplay, yeah, I'll probably suck. Anywho's, let's get started. In a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That meaty music. Dark Forces. The new order of the Empire stretches its evil clutches across the galaxy, consuming planets with devastating results. Through many struggles, the Rebel Alliance has learned of a new Imperial battle station, the Death Star, with enough power to destroy entire planets. Unable to acquire the plans to the deadly space station, the rebels have employed the skills of Kyle Katarn, known to most as mercenary for hire. Katarn is a rogue figure who has a partial alliance with the rebels. Armed only with a blaster pistol and an immediate knowledge of Imperial methods, Katarn prepares to infiltrate the Imperial base in which the plans are kept. So anyway, this is kind of the prelude to Star Wars Episode 5, A New Hope, in a way. Not sure if this was actually canon or not. So I'm no Star Wars canon guru, so if anyone can correct me on that, go for it. But based on the timeline here, I'm gonna skip the credits.
This is too easy. Now to get to my ship.
Surrender immediately.
There it is.
Kyle delivers the plans to the Rebel Alliance. Soon afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory, another sinister plot is set in motion that will become an even greater concern for the Rebellion.
The Emperor has approved your test demonstration, General Monk.
Thank you, Lord Vader. What I unveil today will mark a new era for the Empire. We will be able to decimate the rebels just as we did the Jedi Knights. At last, the Emperor's war will be filled only with the glory and beauty of decisive victory.
A noble cause, General. I hope the demonstration lives up to your claims. Proceed.
With pleasure. Dark Trooper, release.
Very impressive, General. The Emperor will be most pleased. Continue with your project.
Certainly, Lord Vader.
Thank you, Commander, for responding at such short notice. The Empire has been keeping us on the run since the destruction of the Death Star. 5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases in the city of Talay.
is TAC base to anybody out there. Please, we're under Imperial attack. There was no warning at all. Total devastation. They broke through our shield. They broke through our shield!
TAC base was destroyed within minutes. Many innocent people in the surrounding city as well as the rebel staff were killed. Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
Interesting. This looks like it could be a normal Imperial attack, except for those sounds.
Very perceptive, Commander. I know you understand that all we discuss here is classified. This Imperial officer, Crix Medine, wishes to defect to the Alliance. He has supplied us with information on the development of a new Imperial weapon. Those sounds you heard, we believe, come from that weapon. A new type of stormtrooper, the Dark Trooper.
A new stormtrooper that can take out a rebel base that quickly? I should have kept working for the Empire.
The Rebel Command is not taking this lightly. They have authorized me to hire you to find out if there is a threat, and if there is, to shut it down. That is, if you are still on our side.
This could be interesting. Alright, I'm in. But I think I'll need some help on this one. I want Jan Ors as my mission officer.
Certainly. Then I will let Jan brief you further on your mission objectives. Thank you, Commander, and may the Force be with you.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. So that will be the prelude. So be expecting episodes rolling out of this probably Thursdays is what I've got planned, because Throwback Thursday, because this is an old game. I'm going to try getting like a little theme going. But anywho's, y'all have a good night.